What is up, you guys? So this is a Black Clover discussion video I'm doing on Raia, and aka Liar, who is one of the leaders of the White Knight's Demon Eyes, and he is one of the 3 most powerful members of the White Knight's Demon Eyes. So the reason why I'm doing this video is because right now in the story we are currently on our 2nd member of the 3rd eye, and a leader of the White Knight's Demon Eyes. We're on Fana right now, and the group is battling her. So the thing is, when it comes to Fana, I don't know if she's gonna lose this arc or not. I hope not, and the reason why I hope not, because this is gonna have me scared. Like, this kind of has me scared of how it's gonna go about, because you can't really have all your top dudes getting taken out, and then because there's still a lot of stuff we need to cover with the White Knight's Demon Eyes. So it's too soon for like their top dudes to keep getting taken out arc by arc. Honestly, like, I'd understand it if they were like having an all-out full-on battle with the Kingdom of Clover and stuff like that, but we're still waiting. But that still has yet to happen, because we know there's a certain day that they are waiting for. So we do know that. We know that there's a certain day that they are waiting for, and for Lich to release a bunch of magic that he had sealed inside of him. So Lich, I think he's going for like a self-suicide. But anyways, that being said, let me move on. So when it comes to Raia, honestly, I think he's gonna prove to be the most difficult of the 3rd eye. And the reason why I say this is because so far of the 3rd eye, we've had Vet, and now we're having Fana. And these two, like, from power standpoint, they are very impressive. They are very impressive from a power standpoint. And when it comes to Raia, given his magic, which is pretty damn broken, imitation magic, dude, I just realized something. But we still don't know if it's if he needs to actually touch a person's grimoire or not. But he saw all the Magicknight Captains when they were trying to take down the captain of Purple Orca. He saw everybody use their magic. He even saw Julius use a freaking time spear. Oh shit, dude. Because he was imitating one of the Magicknight Captains. I just realized that in video. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tabayuki is gonna probably put some restraints on it, because if not, then there's gonna be some plot hole stuff going on. Because it's gonna be like, wait a minute, but he saw everybody use their magic, including Julius. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that in video. Cause if he could, cause it still hasn't been confirmed or not if Raia actually needs to touch a person's grimoire to copy their magic. Because if not, and it's just from a visual standpoint, he just has to look at it like Gray, when Gray uses her transformation magic. And that's another thing I wanted to get onto. When Gray uses her transformation magic, because remember back in the when Black Clover first started and Gray was introduced, she only had to look at Aster, and then she transformed and then started shaking his hand and stuff like that. And that's what happened. So honestly, he's gonna become a massive threat, man. A massive threat if he has Julius's freaking time spear. Dude, talk about fucking broken. Dude. But anyways, let me get back onto this. So Raia, his imitation magic is pretty damn broken. It's broken as hell. And Raia, he's one of those laid-back, lazy dudes. And if you guys have read other shonens like Bleach, Naruto, then you guys are probably familiar with characters like Kyoaku Shinsui and Shikamaru, Nara. And personally, one of my favorite characters of all time is Shikamaru from Naruto. And these two characters I just mentioned, they're lazy as fuck. They're laid back and lazy as fuck. They don't want to get into quarrels unless they really have to, or do any physical labor unless they really have to. That's the type of character that these guys are, and that's the type of character that Raia is. He doesn't get into shit unless he really has to. And he just tries to do like do his job like in the background or whatever, and like goes at his own pace. I'm sure he probably does do that, but there's one thing that these characters have in common. They are smart as fuck when it comes to battle, bar fucking none. These guys are absolute geniuses. So I believe that Raia may possibly be a full-on genius. Like I don't deny it, because from the way he acts, he's definitely one of those characters who's just lazy as hell and too laid back, because they know they got this shit on lock, and they know like when they're in battle and stuff like that, it's bad to like get too cocky or like, you know, or like and you always have to remain calm and stuff like that in battle. So I believe that Raia is one of those dudes. I honestly do. Like, I can smell the musk. Like, I can smell the scent of freaking Raia. I'm a freaking bloodhound right now. I can smell the scent of Shikamaru and Kiraku Shinsui on fucking Raia. Because this dude, he possibly took down a Magicknight Captain. Like he's like, oh, yeah, freaking on some assassination shit, and then he's like, all right, like he could have been like something like, oh yeah, he could have imitated a relative or whatever, and then just killed the Magicknight Captain like right then and there, or he could just like kidnap them and transported them someplace, and then he just took their position. So Raia, like, he's already infiltrated the Kingdom of Clover, and here's the scary part. We still don't know how long, because we do know that Julius, he's been investigating the White Knight's Demon Eyes, or the Eye of the Midnight Sun, for a while now. He's been investigating them for a while now, like even before, I believe even before, like because like when the Castle Town invasion arc happened, Julius mentioned that he already knew about them and what they were going about and what they were doing and stuff like that. So the White Knight's Demon Eyes were obviously active may have obviously been active even before Aster became a Magic Knight. So we still don't know how long Raia infiltrated the kingdom, possibly took out one of the Magicknight Captains, and took their place, and has been pretending to be them ever since. So that right there, yo, this dude, he has power, and he's a threat, and he has the brains too. So honestly, like, well, I believe that he has the brains, but he has that personality where he's just lazy as fuck. We've seen this. I've seen this so many times in Shonen. Like, where we have a character who's lazy as hell, but turns out to be freaking beastly as fuck. And I think he's gonna be the most threatening of the third eye. So yeah. That being said, I want to know you guys' thoughts on this. And I did have a bit of a theory. Wait. That's fine. Alright, I do have a bit of a theory of how Raia got this. I'm thinking of one of two things. One, like, because Raia, like, I don't know how his imitation magic works. If he's just like, oh yeah, once he sees a magic, he automatically knows how to use it, and like his grimoire like immediately inscribes that magic into it, or he has to touch the person's grimoire. But when it comes to the transformation magic and how he's able to transform, I don't know if it's like a base thing of his imitation magic, where if he's like where he can just look at a person, and then he can just completely reshape his body into becoming the very structure of his body, into becoming like that person, like imitating that person in every way. Or it could be B, like he possibly met a person with transformation magic, imitated their transformation magic, and from then on, that's how it happened. We do know a person who knows transformation magic. I mentioned it earlier. It's fucking Gray. So Raia could have possibly met Gray in the past, and and used their transformation magic, and like imitated their transformation magic, and so on and so forth. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this. Be sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.